What's up, everybody? This is Drew, and I want to welcome you back to Learn How to See Better. It's the only podcast that will improve your vision the longer you listen. And in today's episode, I want to talk a little bit about short-range sprints. Yeah, might sound a little bit counterintuitive, right? Last episode focused on long-range vision, but this one focuses on short-range sprints. And I'm going to get more into that in deeper detail. Don't you worry about that. But make note of this for now. Keep this concept at the front of your mind. Go hard for short bursts. You know, they say it's a marathon, not a sprint. But the truth of the matter is you can leverage short sprints, short bursts of energy to get massive momentum, massive gains in a short amount of time. If you're willing to lay it out there a little bit, go ahead and begin with the end in mind. These short-range sprints can be a big difference maker in your quest and in your journey. So let's take February, for example. You know how it goes at the beginning of a new year. People are a little sluggish in January. A little bit of the holidays is lingering. We've all got good intentions to start the new year. Don't get me wrong. But sometimes that chilly weather and those cozy robes and warm fires and those bad weather situations outside make you want to stay inside and relax a little bit, right? Everyone at one point or another has fallen victim to it. But the idea is you want to shake that off. You want to shake that off, get the year going, get things underway, and really get some momentum built. That was kind of how I looked at this thing for this year. My long-range vision is to stay fit year-round, but being fit for year-round is really more of a focus that has to withstand the test of time. So let's take February, for example. I elected to push myself to do just a simple, basic routine. That simple routine on a daily basis that I committed to doing for the month of February was just some push-ups each day. Every day, do some push-ups, right? Same way you'd walk around the block, use your legs every day. Do some push-ups every day. Use your arms, use your chest, use your shoulders. So I committed to doing 50 push-ups a day for every day in the month of February. Pretty easy, short month. I was able to do that, but it was a short range sprint, right? You can do anything for a month if you really put your mind to it. And what I actually found in my situation was that helped me build momentum. I said, you know what? I want to be a little bit more challenged in the new month. What if I could do one more short range sprint? What if I could do one more 30-day challenge? Or in the case of March, 31 days. So I said, all right, let's get creative. Let's double down. Let's do 100 push-ups a day, right? 30 days, it's 3,000 push-ups in a month's time. You start to think about the compound effect. No different than if we walk a mile a day. That's 31 miles at the end of a month. So whatever your thing is, you can choose to make a short-range sprint. And so that's what I did with my February of this year. That's what I did with my March of this year. And I found a lot of fun in that. And gave it a focused exercise. Only had to do it once a day. Didn't have to carve up a whole bunch of time. They're just push-ups. You don't really have to get ready outside of maybe physically loosen up and stretch a little bit, right? For some high-performance instances where you wanted to really just push the limit a little bit more that particular day. But the fact of the matter is that short-range sprint helped to develop momentum, helped develop confidence. And the intent was to just do 100 a day, by the way, for the month of March, but to show how the compound effect and momentum can actually build over the course of those 31 days. I think it was actually on day 30 out of 31. I crossed the 5,000 push-up mark. So you can see that a little bit of momentum can be built with a relatively short runway, right? Went from doing 50 a day to 5,000 in a month. So it's all what we want to do, where we want to take it. This was just really an example, a sample of an example to show what can be done when you're putting your mind and your focus to something for a short period of time. So again, long-range vision, be fit year-round. And now that we're in the month of April, weather's warming up, the sun's coming out, but we're going to shift the focus, do something a little bit different. So stick around another episode. I'll expand more on what an amazing April looks like and report what I've got going on at the moment, making this an outstanding April, an amazing April. But better believe these short-range sprints, The same mentality can apply to any area of your life, really, that you want to see some sort of drastic momentum shift take place. So I was just doing a little testing, trying it out, right? Sometimes you test yourself, see if you still got it. And that's what I had some fun doing over the last couple of months, just from a basic physical level. And I want to apply that to other areas of life and suggest that others try it out, right? What if you didn't get it right? What if you didn't stick to it? That's okay. Try again tomorrow, try again next month. But the idea of having a little bit of fun with healthy activities, building new rewarding habits that help you enhance and improve your life. It's worth trying on for size, especially if it's something different for you. So I wanted to give a couple of clues and hints about short-range sprints that you can apply to your day-to-day activities and see what difference they make for you. Oh, and one more thing before I forget. I know I did say I would clue you in on what April would look like. And that's the truth. That is what I'm going to do. But I'm going to give you a hint of what the focus is going to look like, and then I'll report back on the results. So, give you a little guesswork. For an amazing April, I'm looking to make this thing as easy as ABC. So you can guess, will the ABC be just simply activity, right? Your active minutes in a day. ABC being activity, biceps, calves. You like that from a little fitness standpoint? Or will it be as easy as ABC from the standpoint of aerobics, ball work, core? You like that? Aerobics, ball work, and core for another ABC for an amazing April. Or how about a different spin on ABC? Should we look at affirmations, breath work, celebration? You getting curious? An amazing April. It's easy as ABC. Maybe the focus is attitude, belief, confidence. Thinking a little bit more about this, having some fun with it. Make an amazing April as easy as ABC when you aim, breathe, and complete. An amazing April. Got to make sure to include almonds, broccoli, and cabbage for an amazing April is easy as ABC. So that's really what I wanted to share, this overall idea. Short range sprints, maybe it's physical activity, maybe it's dietary, maybe it's romance. What works for you to lighten up your world, right? What sort of practice can you incorporate that's really going to light you up and make a difference and have you operating at your highest version of yourself? So that's what I got for this one. Short range sprint. I'll wrap it up, sprint to the finish. And I can't wait to sprint on to the next episode where I'll get to share a little bit more and maybe something before. So keep listening in, keep tuning in. This is how you improve your vision for whether it's the short range or the long range. The longer you listen, you'll improve your vision. Learn how to see better. This is your host, Drew Davis. Thank you for listening. Appreciate your attentiveness. Don't be afraid to share this episode with a friend. It's as easy as ABC. And here's to you and your amazing April. Thanks. See you on the next episode.